Okay, hello lads. I hope you and your families are keeping well. I just thought, seeing as we're at home, we might be a bit bored, we could practice some of our rugby skills. The season's obviously gone now for us, so before next season, I want us to be passing really well. That's one thing we looked at, wasn't it, during the year? So I'm going to do a couple of shots for you to do, a few drills for you to do, please. And please be persistent with them. Repetition is going to be key here, right? Get the technique right, not to do a speed yet. You can speed up later on. Make sure you get technique and accuracy right, okay? So please practice this as often as possible, right? And when you come back next season, then that'll be in the bag for us, okay? Okay, first one's a pop pass, right? So we don't need to spin a fairly short pass. We don't need to spin it. So I've set a target on the wall. See the brown thing there? That's about my hand height if I'm catching it. So target on the wall, about hand height. Okay, going to take about 3 big steps out. 1, 3, okay. I'm going to move forward a bit, so I'm passing it backwards. So this is my setup. I want this hand to be about 90 degrees, okay? So shoulders straight in the direction I'm going, beforehand, 90 degrees. This elbow is going to push through that way, okay? And afterwards, my shoulder's going to be pointing and fingers going to be pointing at the target. All the things we know, lads. Just going to practice it, okay? So let's go. Okay, so shoulders and fingertips pointing to the target. Do 10 of them on each hand, please. Don't move on until you've got 10 out of 10 for both sides. So left hand side, right hand side. Right, once you've got 10 out of 10 standing still, you can move this. You need a partner for this one to catch the ball and pass it quickly, all right? So you need a partner for this one, Getty. Yeah. So when we catch the ball, I want to catch it before it gets to my body here. If I catch it here, get pass. If I catch it here, I've got to readjust and pass. If I catch it here, I'm straight into the pass, okay? So same thing, I'm catching it here, right angle, pointing through, okay? Square when you're catching it, pointing that way when you're not. Right, pointing towards the target when you're not. Okay, so let's run through again. Actually, come a bit closer so we can see. Okay, so hands out, catch, through. Okay, you can increase the distance if you need to, boys, right? But 10 again, 10 each side. Don't move on to get 10 each side, okay? Increase the distance. Right, we're going to look at spin passing next. Now, before you start spin passing, I want you to do this, right? One hand, right hand, so you can spin it. You've got to train your brain to curl the fingers around, get a nice smooth spin on the ball, okay? Right is my strongest hand, left is a bit more difficult, okay? So, before you spin, okay? So you see it's a bit more difficult. I want you to do 10 of these each hand. Right, because what happens is if you can't do that, some of you, when I'm spinning this way, this hand is the one that's spinning. This comes round and through. Some of you are doing this, okay? Spinning with the bottom hand. It's not going to get distance or accuracy. So when we're spinning, once you've done the 10 each way, okay, 10 each hand, we go back to the drill, okay? So I'm going to stay on my knees for this one. I'm pointing this way. We're going this way. The ball is parallel to me here, okay? So elbow again. I'm holding the ball, I'm passing that direction, so my spinning hand, this is going to spin and put power into the ball, this hand's going to direct the ball, okay? So straight, elbow, 90 degrees again. Same thing, lead the hand through. If you're doing a longer spin, lead the hand through and have the palm up, okay? Gets more distance in the pass. So you can do the same thing, standing still for the spin pass, 10 on each side, and then once you do 10 on each side, hit the target 10 times, run to the ball and do 10 on each side. Right, next up, offloading practice, okay? So I'm going to offload against the wall, and the key things here is when I'm offloading, my elbow goes up, and after I've had the ball in one hand, elbow goes up, after I've offloaded, the palm of the hand points up, okay? So what I want you to do is get used to this, right? So elbow up, only one hand, put one behind the back if you need to, okay? So offload against the wall. Okay. 10 of them on each side, okay? So elbow up, palm up afterwards.